A trapeze, also known as a trapeze hanger or trapeze support, is a type of support used in construction and mechanical systems, including fire sprinkler systems, to hold and stabilize pipes, ducts, or other equipment. It provides a robust and adjustable method for suspending and aligning horizontal runs of pipes or other services from overhead structures. The rod and attachments would determine the size of trapeze and what the rod is being attached to. The attachments could be assorted like B-clamps, SAMIs, anchors, and X. In this chart shows the rod size required for the size of pipe. Take a few secs and get formula with the sizes. This chart inside NFPA 13-2019 gets somewhat formula with it. We will be going back to these shortly. Shows a table for the pipe being supported at Schedule 10 pipe and shows a table for the pipe being supported at Schedule 40 pipe. The left side is the span of pipe or angle that you would need to make. After you find out what angle or pipe DM size you need, this table can show you the size to use. Let us take what we learn into practice. Trapeze. Problem number 1. We're planning to use in pipe for our trapeze setup. Next, we'll explain how we determine the appropriate size needed for it. So let's put this into use. You have a 4-inch Schedule 10 pipe. You're using pipe as your trapeze, and your trapeze need to be 5 feet long to reach joist to joist. So let's put this into use. You have a 4-inch Schedule 10 pipe. You're using pipe as your trapeze, and your trapeze need to be 5 feet long to reach joist to joist. So we take the first section. We know you have a 4-inch Schedule 10 pipe, and apply to the chart in NFPA 13-2019 at Table 17.3.1a. We look over till we see the 4 inches pipe. Now we look at the other section of the problem we are looking for. Your trapeze need to be 5 feet long to reach joist to joist. We go back the same table and go down to the span section and go down to 5-foot section and cross-reference, and we get the number we are looking for. 43. Step 3. Now we go to this table, and since we are using pipe as our trapeze, we are looking for modulus. 0.43 in Table 17. 0.3.1b. We go down to module 0.43. Since there isn't none, we go one higher. Since there are none at 443, we have to go one up. So we can make it out of 2.5-inch Schedule 10 pipe or 2-inch Schedule 40 pipe. Let use try again, but for angle iron instead of using fire sprinkler pipe as our trapeze. Trapeze. Problem number 2. We're planning to use an angle iron for our trapeze setup. Next, we'll explain how we determine the appropriate size needed for it. So let's put this in to use. You have a 6-inch Schedule 40 pipe. You using angle iron as your trapeze, and your trapeze need to be 7 feet long to reach joist to joist. Grab the first section you will need is the pipe size and pipe schedule. Now move to our according chart. It does make a difference if the pipe is Schedule 10 or 40. But then find the pipe size and go down it. Once we did that, move to our next section, we need to decipher. The length of the trapeze need to be? In the question that was given to us is, at least 7 feet is needed to reach joist to joist. Let us go down to span and we see 7 feet line that up with pipe size and we get module 1.01. Now we go to this table, and since we are using angle iron as our trapeze, we are looking for modulus 1.01 in Table 17.3.1b. Since there are none at 1.01, we have to go one up. So we can make it out of 2.5 by 1.5 by 3/16 angles, or 2.5 times 2 times 3/8. When you are using angle iron as a trapeze, there are some things you need to know about it. All angles shall be installed with longer leg vertical. So let's say we have to use a 2.5 by 2 by 3/8 angle. All angles shall be installed with longer leg vertical. This give greater support to the pipe to help prevent bending. Holes for bolts or rods shall not exceed 1/16 inch greater than the diameter of the bolt or rod. Trapeze hangers shall be used where necessary to transfer loads to appropriate structural members. With the cost of pipe rising, wouldn't be surprised that more companies will start using angle iron as a cheaper resort for trapezes. Thank you for joining us today. See you guys next week. We're going over types of fire sprinkler systems.